Cool. Vx is used to clear obstacles on takeoff or potentially avoid. I mean, we already wrote it down. If you guys didn't write it down, then just ensure you do. All right. Vx is used to clear the obstacles on takeoff. And Vy is to maximize efficiency, getting to your altitude faster. All right, if you want to write the next point, you can, up to you. Vx is a slower speed than Vy, all right? We see that because 6478, right? As you sacrifice more forward speed for vertical speed at sea level. So at sea level, instead of going forward faster, you're going upward vertically faster. All right. I do want you to write down the last point here. All right. Or the second to last. Absolute ceiling. All right. This is the highest altitude the aircraft can fly. It is where Vx and Vy are exactly the same. All right, so just remember that we're only climbing because we have extra power that the airplane can provide us. Right? That power, the higher we climb, goes less and less. Right? Because we will not be able to climb forever. Right? Yesterday, actually, I flew with the students and we tried to see how far the Cessna could climb. And we were able to reach above 13,000 feet.
You have to take oxygen.
So we leveled off at 13,000, but we would have been able to climb over that actually. And this was the first time that it ever happened to me. Because usually I always topped at about 12,500, right? So 13,000 was definitely a new height for the system. John, yes, 78 is the standard number. All right. So if I say, okay, climb at Vy, it's 78 for a Cessna 172. Okay. Okay. Would it take more time if we flew at more or less 78? If you're talking about time, all right. If you're talking about time, it will be the shortest time with the 78. It will take more time if you fly at 64.
If you fly 84 faster.
If you fly at 84, you don't have that max performance to climb faster.
You could go, like if you're doing 74 and 84, you do 84, then you're going faster and faster, and then you could slow down to 74, couldn't you? And then you're still dead. That makes sense.
It doesn't make sense. No.
No.
Because if you're still slowing down, then
But if you're at start at 84, and then you do that for 5 minutes, and you go to 74, you
the only thing this will do to you is get you moving faster over the ground.
Yeah.
Nothing more. Okay? When Cessna's built this airplane, they knew specifically that, all right, this speed will get you the highest thing based on the way the lift is produced.
But do like jets, do they like airline jets, do they use that, or they just go as fast as they can and then further climb?
They go as fast as they can.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah. Okay. All right, performance. As we climb, the air is less dense. I don't think you need to write that down. This is once again. As the aircraft climbed, it's less dense, and a more angle of attack is needed to keep the maximum climb performance. All right. So if you're like this, if you're climbing like this already, all right, you will need a little bit more actually at the very end. All right. And then you might need a bit more and a bit more because there's less air for you. Because of that, right, induced drag increases, but the parasite drag decreases. And remember, guys, there will be less air molecule entering the pitot tube as you climb. So the indicated airspeed will always be less than your true airspeed. All right? And that is the big reason, really, right? All right. So guys, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break, all right? I will keep the camera on. I will turn off the speaker here so I won't lose my battery. And I will guys see you in just 5 minutes, okay? We'll come back at about 9:30. So you have 8 minutes. Sorry, what am I doing?
Are you going for English?
No. That's why I took a break.
What are you gonna do with your 10 minutes?
More work. Check. Okay. All right, so we'll continue on this one when we come back.